To be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. How good is that right hand? Under 2 minutes remain in the fight. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Wow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. He missed with that jab attempt there. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Nice kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Big body kick.
Right on the button. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard for decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Pedro the Young Punisher.
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here tonight. Coming up next, it's a lightweight tilt between the Motown phenom, Kevin Lee, and Anthony Showtime Pettis.
Ready.
Round 1 is upon us between 2 of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys.
Whoa! Lee goes for the... And with authority, goes for the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Oh, nice hammer fist there by Lee. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest.
And this might just be a matter of time. side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Lee's got him in a crucifix, gonna work from the top now. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Under a minute now to go on the round. 32 total strikes have now landed from Kevin Lee. Lee's nose is cut, and it is bleeding. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Final seconds here in round one.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow. So try to take him down. There you go.
All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway.
Great punch landing with so much power. Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt already. Back.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing it.
Whoa! Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, is that a good right hand? Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, brutal knee to the body. Sound defensively blocks the shot.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line. Way to hide that leg kick. Big punch lands through the middle.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. 3 minutes remain in the round. Well, the stats producer's been busy tonight, DC. 49 total strikes and counting, as you see there, have already landed for Kevin Lee. Well, and anytime you're above 50%, you got to feel pretty good about that, landing with 56% accuracy against Anthony Pettis. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the...
Oh, he's hurt.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body.
He's in trouble. He's hurt.
Oh, he might be out.
He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Closed guard. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to, oh, you got to watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Oh, nice. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing. It's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, slams his opponent to the ground. All right, this position now, what we call the north-south. If you're the bottom fighter, what are you trying to do to get out of harm's way?
Man, it's tough on the bottom. It's very tough because everything hurts, right? It doesn't matter that they're not completely driving the shoulder in. It just, everything hurts. So you wait for your opponent to go to his next action. And when he does, you go and attack the hands. You get to your knees and you attack the hands with both hands and try to peel the lock so you can get to your feet.
Side control now. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold. And
now trying to trap an arm.
Attacking armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
There it is. So he taps out due to the arm bar tonight. High-level grappling there.
I mean, he had to tap. If he did not tap, this man is not opposed to snapping his arm.
Right.
Sometimes it's better to live to fight another day. But hats off to this fighter on a great submission victory.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is. Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has thrown us out for this contest at 3 minutes, 43 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out.
All right, coming up next, a flyweight matchup between Demetrius Johnson and Louis Smolka. All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMAs on display tonight.
All right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during fight week within earshot that he was going to try to wrestle, try to get this fight to the ground, and had no problem doing so just there.
During their fight camp, they made a checklist, and they checked off the most important part of the fight, getting an early takedown. Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go flat, chest to the mat. There it is. It's in there deep. There you go.
Wow. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine. When the opponent turns to the opposite side, he can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Smoker. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Close guard. Johnson's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat, all weight to his opponent.
All right, nice job there by the corner after that previous round as our next round gets underway, and their fighter is undeterred. He was close on the submission in the previous round. He's going to get right back to it.
He's like a dog on a bone. He's going to continue to attack until he eventually gets what he wants. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And they separate.
Right hand.
Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Swing and a big miss by Smoker.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Rotates the lock and throws him way through the air. What a massive takedown.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura. Oh, now he's in trouble. finish. What a beautiful Kimura finish by this great fighter.
And I don't care how high your threshold is for pain. When you're in that compromised state, better to tap and fight another day.
It's so crazy because people think the pressure's on your arm. It's all your shoulder. When somebody has a really good Kimura, it feels like they're going to break your shoulder. That's why you have to tap.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 2 minutes, 28 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he was on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.
Coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Rustam Khabilov and Mike Perry.
Ready.
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the fight.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come.
Oh! Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big elbow there, lands. Beautiful knee. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watch. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Andi.
All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Perry. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's going to attack armbar here. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Oh, and he pins the arm down, and that is it. So the tap comes shortly thereafter.
He got the arm straight, right? The moment he was able to break the lock, John, his opponent was in trouble. Hip pressure up, opponent had to tap. And he tapped, and he lives to fight another day, but a huge win for his opponent by submission tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ. I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how... Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
Ready.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we get the kickboxing match Saturday?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. It's a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick.
Big.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Takedown defense holds up. And they separate.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Real sneaky body kick.
Man.
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
So holding on, that's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Oh, straight right. Buffer shot there is blocked. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Nice punch there.
Pretty good right hand. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Buffer. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Single collar tie now. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments. Nice looping punch.
The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. And they separate.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He's done it. He's done it.
Oh, huge kick to the body. Whoa!
He's giving him so many different things right now.
He's got him hurt here. And a knee.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Ooh. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Strong knee attempt, but it's blocked. And he comes through with a big knee. And a miss with the right hook. And there comes the separation now. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. All right, he closes the distance, gets the singles follow tie. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, collar tie. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Buffer. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Just misses with the jab. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to chase that finish down.
And now he lands a combination. Buffer's got the full mount. .30 seconds to go in round two. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Close guard.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Well, just as he did the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. Just on it. Nice liver shot, Lawrence. Oh! Oh!
What a body kick.
Oh, how about this kicking game on full display tonight?
Kicks back to back, just truly mixing up the target.
Wow!
Right to the head.
Oh, he might be in trouble here after that big diving punch.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
Can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
Got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
I mean, how many can he take? Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Seconds to go. 20 seconds to go. Final 10 seconds of the fight. All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27. Playing the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce. It's time.
All right, nice job by him there as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.
It is a welterweight matchup between Dustin the Diamond Poirier and Eric Silva. All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself thinking this arena right now. 2 of the most
on display tonight. Ooh, what a punch.
Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line and watch the counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Flush right hand is true. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Nice.
Landed a big kick there. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Nice liver shot lands. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Trying to stay in this fight.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
We got to fight, folks. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, single collar tie here.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Ooh, blocks the shot.
Good stick.
Again, they clinch.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Just misses with the punch by Silva. Connects with a right.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Stuffs the takedown, there. Too easy, champ.
Too easy. He has impeccable timing in his takedown kicks.
Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flute choke will be there. Hogan St. Preux has got to like that transition there. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there is the horn. We have gotten to the end of the round, and after he got buckled with that liver shot, I didn't think we'd get here.
No, it did not look like we would get here. It did not seem like he would be able to stand up to that punch, but he did.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these. Oh, big knee!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh!
He didn't like that left hand.
Whoa! Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch. If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Got the single collar tie.
Nice strike.
All right, so the former interim lightweight champ Dustin Poirier in a good striking flow here tonight, DC. That left hand. Huge elbow there. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Knee to the body.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh! Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this speed. Another one, yep.
He's got him hurt here.
What a fight.
Oh! Whoa! Back to the feet.
Oh!
Oh, straight right. All right, single collar tie now. Poirier gets caught with that punch. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurting. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. That's how you finish your fight.
Oh! Beats a big knee. Silva's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Poirier's strike attempt there is blocked. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. All right, so Dustin Poirier with a nice 1-2 there, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Yeah.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Oh, straight right. So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover.
Oh, he's hurt.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Silva's kick to the body is blocked. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. You gotta check these low leg kicks. Oh!
And that one certainly found the target. And he's back up. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Unbelievable! What a performance!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 11 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout,
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out. Coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Wknd and Daniel Cormier. July 7, 2018, this man made history, becoming a simultaneous two-division UFC champion, wrested the heavyweight title away from Stipe Miocic. You know who I'm talking about, the future Hall of Famer Daniel Cormier is set to make the walk tonight.
John, I was there. I was there, and it felt...
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges. Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Wow!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, straight right. Takedown defense holds up.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Right hand on point. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Beautiful kick. Now he's hurt really bad.
Oh, he might be out.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh!
Get right here. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. 27 total strikes have landed for Wknd. Back and forth we go.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Well, it's one thing to have length. It's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Wknd. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
So just like that, we have arrived at the start of round two. Wknd. And not a great hair day on the other side, Daniel Cormier. All right, single collar tie now. Huge right hand! Whoa! Back to the feet.
Big kick.
Cormier gets in the clinch yet again. And they separate. Single collar. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition.
That's a big strike right there.
Elbow to the head in the clinch. Nice work there by Cormier. Yeah, looks. Oh!
He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. And they separate. Oh, straight right. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, close guard now. You gotta be careful though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round 2.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat.
Nicely done. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Oezdemir. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. So we call on the fight stats here unofficially 49 total strikes and have already connected for Volkan Oezdemir. Oh! He's out!
He's done, he's done.
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 34 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Oezdemir.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's life. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. It's a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other. Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Trying to get the knees going.
Dig and kick.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Ooh, what a punch.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Slips the punch. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got in on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
Oh, he's going for his arm now.
Attacking armbar.
Oh, he picks him up and slams him down.
Big explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that armbar. Go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the submission can get tighter, but he was able to evade it there.
Yes.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. And they separate.
Nice neutral punch.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Just out of range with the straight left hook. And there's the double leg takedown. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch.
He's working on a guillotine. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so here we go. Next round is underway. It looked like maybe we would get a finish by submission in the previous round. Close, but no cigar.
Close, but no cigar. He's going to have to do things differently if he's going to submit this guy.
Oh, a nice straight there by Green. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him. He went high on that.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, big left hook there.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Slips the punch. And he landed the right hand there.
Such a fast leg kick.
Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there, and might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just tweak that head off the center line.
He was landing one before, now he's throwing everything in combination, and they're all landing.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Big hook. Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Green. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Green's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, a really good second round for him. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, he might be out.
An uppercut later.
Oh! Huge shots there. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Whiffs on that offering. Punch coming, it's blocked. Tags him with a flush left. Stuffs that takedown attempt without as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, that's the end of round number 2. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not great.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's mixed up his target.
Oh! Back to the feet.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Green. So the head strike's starting to pile up. Oh! Oh!
Stu's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, no! Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, collar tie. Wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Andy.
Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his...
Oh, he just hurt him. He just hurt him.
Trying to stay in this fight! Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Whoa! All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
What a fight! All right, so a close fight goes the distance here tonight, DC. I know you're not a judge, but any lean to one fighter or the other?
I mean, when I watched the fight, I believe that he did enough. But when these fights are this close, it's razor thin.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores the contest, 29-28, green. Judge 2 scores it, 9-28, iron. And Judge 3 scores it, 9-28. For the winner by split decision, Bobby King.
Woo, those split decisions are something else. He is happy to exhale at this point in time. It was a close fight, and the judges certainly felt that way as well.
It's the worst feeling in...
next, it is a welterweight showdown between the Nigerian Nightmare Kamaru Usman and Nate Diaz.
Ready.
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the Thai clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look.
Archer, there's the early takedown. Pretty evident, DC, that he wants to get this fight to the ground, and he was certainly able to do so there.
He felt like he had a massive advantage in the wrestling. And if he attempted takedowns, he would secure him. Let's see what he does from this position.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. And he's able to work his way back to his feet.
Oh, nice elbow.
And both guys really throwing with authority. All right, so a near-perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, was able to get him down there.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
Diaz is going for a choke.
Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that is high-level grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 15 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Nate Diaz.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.
It's a middleweight matchup between Michael Bisping and Paulo Costa. right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick-up fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also... Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focusment in his opponent.
Checks that leg kick.
Big punch lands through the middle. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
So just over 20 total strikes have found the mark for Paulo Costa. Oh, strong punch there. Bisping goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. Oh, brutal knee to the body. Oh, straight right. Oh.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it stop throwing.
Costa get... Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Right in the mouth.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched glove.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
The official decision is in. Here is the veteran voice, Bruce. All right, coming up next, a light heavyweight matchup between Jon Jones and Jan Blachowicz. Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the counter.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Head off the center line, slips the punch. Well, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight.
Great time.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits his double leg. Big kick lands.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Got the single collar tie. Oh!
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. So just over 20 total strikes. Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people watching, because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top control?
All right, working inside the closed guard now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Closed guard. Jones is back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
All right, here we go. Next round is underway. Thought we might see a finish in the previous round. Had a submission attempt, but was unable to close.
Wasn't able to finish the fight. Credit to his opponent having really, really good submission defense. Leg kick.
Slips the shot.
Big kick lands.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
Fantastic.
Lands a double leg takedown. Side control now. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Blachowicz' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All right, so good ground and pound by him here. Wow. Wow. That is it.
He got him.
Oh, absolutely one for the highlight reel right there. A tremendous kick to spell the end of the night for his opponent, and for him, I should say, but just caught him flush, full force, beautiful extension on the kick, and the fight was really over as soon as that one made contact. I'm not even sure he was conscious when he hit the canvas. Outstanding performance here tonight. The inside the octagon, it resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Andi has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 10 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout,
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to...
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Jairzinho, Biggie Boy Rosenstrike, and Curtis Razor Blades. All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during fight week within earshot that he was going to try to wrestle, try to get this fight to the ground, and had no problem doing so just there. During
their fight camp, they made a checklist, and they checked off the most important part of the fight, getting an early takedown.
Sound strike on the ground.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round. That one might have been the cleanest of the bunch.
He turned his chin, made his chin touch his shoulder with that beautiful hook. He really got all of himself into that hook, pivoted off the right hand, big left hook lands. What a great punch.
Rosenstrike gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Hook shot lands. That one appeared to stun him.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Takedown defense holds up. Now he's got the Muay Thai plum. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Curtis Blades.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Good exchange there inside. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result.
Round two straight ahead. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks.
Oh! Beautiful diving strike lands.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh! Oh, straight right. Striking zone now out of the clinch. The hook shots continuing to land to the midsection of his opponent.
He's doing a real...
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, so new round, same narrative as he continues to land that hook, and I'm just not sure how many more his opponent can take.
His opponent will not be able to take many. In the previous round, he took a number of the same exact strikes, and now you can see it's starting to truly wear on him.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round two. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Rosenstruck. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Final seconds here. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He's in trouble. He gets it up.
Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have... Do you believe it? Herb Dean steps in!
It's over. It's over. What a performance!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly, so... Near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 25 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout,
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter.
Ready.
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight. Nice punch there. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Stuffed the takedown, no problem.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Try to establish that jab.
Oh, big punch lands.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Beautiful hand skills here, the right then the left. 2 minutes have expired in our opening round. Whoa!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
He didn't like that left hand. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with. Big punch lands. Boom.
Bleeding over the left eye now.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Just out of range with that right hook. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. All right, so he lands another hook. He's already landed several in the round. That one might have been the most significant.
That was the best one. But what I like about him throwing this punch over and over again, he just has a fantastic ability to land that punch. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Just misses with the straight left hand.
Nice kick.
15 seconds. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Able to land there with the straight left. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Round two underway. Oh, he lands a huge kick here. All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feint, not little punches, with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot. Nice kick. Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Nice punch land.
All right, single collar tie now.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Back to the left hand now. Unable to connect. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. Connects with a right. Belfort's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Stuffs the takedown. No problem. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Big kick lands.
Just misses with the right hook.
Start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh!
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Close guard. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, he's got his back now. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here, just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on them.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
10 minutes in the books. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous round.
High volume of strikes landed. He was able to be accurate, but also very, very active in his approach to the start of this fight.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here, too.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage. Nice strike.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. And they separate. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here.
He's jumping.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurt. A finish could come here at any time.